Hey guys, Stephanie here with Mahalo.com, and we are talking about infertility. One of the things that has really recently started becoming more and more popular is egg freezing, and Dr. Jain is one of the fertility specialists on the forefront of this technology. And doctor, how does a woman freeze her eggs?
This is really an exciting time for women, especially single women who want to preserve their fertility. Up until now, and even now, women have been advised to freeze embryos, which of course are fertilized eggs. Well, the problem for most single women is they'd like to retain the option of choosing the biologic father, which is not possible with frozen embryos. Egg freezing follows the same process as in vitro fertilization. We have to administer hormones to that woman to induce the growth of multiple egg follicles, which we retrieve in the operating room, and then freeze. Once frozen, eggs last a long time, we think indefinitely. They're frozen to minus 196 degrees Celsius, really cold, nothing happens. So when that particular woman wants to be a mother, she would thaw a batch of those eggs, let's say 8 to 10 eggs, at which point we fertilize them and transfer them as embryos.
So doctor, what are the success rates of using frozen eggs?
Yeah, in the past it was not too good. We used a method called the slow freezing method, and the birth rates, the pregnancy rates, were much less than those seen for frozen embryos. However, in the past few years we have been working on a new technique called vitrification, or flash freeze. In this method, we suction the water out of the egg, we dehydrate the egg, and refill it with solutions that protect the egg from thermal damage. And once we have refilled the egg with those antifreeze solutions, we snap freeze it in liquid nitrogen, and it instantaneously freezes them. What we're seeing from these vitrified eggs are birth rates, live birth rates and pregnancy rates, as good, if not better, than frozen embryos. So for the first time, I think we're seeing a good alternative to freezing embryos.
It does sound kind of high-tech. I mean, are these healthy births? The babies are fine?
Yeah, there are some important caveats to what I just said. Egg freezing is still considered experimental. There's only 1,500 babies in the entire world from egg freezing. Fortunately, we've found that most of those babies are normal. But that's not a lot of babies. Also, most of the information and research done on egg freezing in the world has been done on women under the age of 35. So a lot of my clients who are coming to see me for this technology are over the age of 35, for which there's less information.
Women need to know this procedure at this point is not covered by insurance. How much does it cost?
It's expensive. It costs in the United States between $12,000 and $18,000 with an average of $15,000. So it's an expensive insurance policy.
But, for many women, a great thing.
It is a great thing, and I think what's important is for women to get the right facts and to look at the alternatives of getting pregnant as a single mother or waiting.
All right, Dr. Jain, thank you so much for telling us a little bit more about this exciting technology of egg freezing.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stephanie.
And if you'd like more information about any of these very important topics, you can click on any of the links, or you can subscribe to Mahalo Parenting. I'm Stephanie Stanton. Thanks for watching.